When I drinks, when he comes back, he will start beating me. But with my pregnancy, he beats me, he beats me to the extent. So I asked myself a question. I said, this child I've carried, did I force myself in this marriage? God. So along the line, his mother come to stay before before the child birth. So
Hey fam, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, this is a space where we read real life stories and give real life advice. Those stories surrounds real life issues like family pressure, marriage issues, relationship, story of your life, heartbreak, betrayal, name it. This particular story is so long, and I left the voice notes with the permission of the sender. But please try not to cry. I've lost my voice because of this story practically. Try to listen to the end. It might make you cry, but at least there's a lot to learn from this lady's story. A whole lot to learn, trust me.
hello, good afternoon. I'm Cynthia by name. I want to tell you my story. Although the story makes me to shed tears whenever I remember my life, remember my past. But I can't ask myself questions. When will I stop shedding tears? I come from a very poor family. I come from a very poor family. I'm the first child of my parents. So my parents died in 2022. Before then, our last born was very small. Let me say 2 weeks before my parents died. 2 weeks. They just born her. It's not up to 1 month. So my parents died. So along the line, they buried my parents. I was 9 to 10 years then. I'm the biggest one. So they started sharing us as a housemaid. They share us. They share me and my sister and my brother. My brother was 4 years back then. My brother, they gave him to one pastor like that as a he's not like a housemaid, but the man carried him. Yes, he treated my brother very well. For the very first day I go there to see him, the way he look, he's very nice because his wife sells food restaurants. So for me, in that house I suffered a lot. I suffered a lot. They took me to Imo State. So I'm staying with one old woman like that in Imo State. I do farm very, very well. So along the line, my uncle tell my auntie to carry me back to the city. That place I am is very far. And they carry me back to the city. So although me stay with that old woman, I like it because the old woman take care of me. At least food alone is something that triggers me a lot. She gave me food and eat. So when I come back to city being on the Anambra, my auntie took me to one woman like that again. That woman, we live in three bedroom upstairs. So every night I used to carry water. There's one big rubber, it's not even 25 liters. So there's one big rubber after 25 liters, that is big, 30 liters. Yeah. So I used to carry it from downstairs to upstairs every night. And that woman treats me as really a slave I am. That woman, I have my own small pots of soup, small pots now. Whenever the new soup is ready, the old soup should be my own. Oh God. Oh God. Jesus. Let's cut the long story short for there. There's one thing that happened. You see that they keep fowl. So the leg of the fowl is in the as they left for everything, but the main fowl already taken it. So they made the matching ground of it. So I ate it. She beat me. Like she said, have I ever tasted fowl for my life? But I remember that at least every Christmas when my mother is alive, she do kill fowl. And when my mother is alive, I remember when she said that none of the cakes will go for house help. Like even though it's Gary that she soaked that, she will share it with her children. That word said, Lord, I keep pushing it with them. This woman will not allow me to go to school. She will keep sending me message. I will wake up around 4 o'clock in the morning, start doing work. I will do work. Once it's 6:30 to 7, the school boss of his children, come down. I will carry the children down, put the children inside the bus and climb upstairs. I will be going. This woman will not send me message once. She'll be sending me one and one after the other. Then once it's 9 o'clock to 10, she will say, sit here, go to school. The next day in our school, they're already writing my name in the gate. Sit here, always go to school around 9 o'clock or to 10. That one is nightmare. So one woman tell my uncle that this is what I'm saying with your sister's child. Come and carry this girl. Now what happened? So my uncle come in our house uninvited, emergency, and saw me. My eyes covered with blood. What the woman beats me. He was like, "Sister, what happened?" I couldn't tell. So she now said that this and that, blah 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 blah. I'm even shocked. I'm speechless. I don't even know how to talk. I don't really know that he came to carry me. I was thinking maybe if you go now, he will start beating me again. So I decided not to talk anything. So after everything, he now said that let's not talk much. That I should go inside and pack my bags. I was very, very happy. And I go there. The woman was like begging, please don't go there. That she it's a mistake. My uncle said that no. My uncle said no, that let him take me. So as we come back, he sat me down, asked me everything. I explained. He said, why can't you say? I said, no, I don't know that you will come and carry me. I thought you would not say that, you're just passing. So that was this guy today, my dear. In this life, family will be very sweet. But some family, once a bad wife enter, family have scatter. Once a bad wife enter, this family have scatter. So I don't like, then uncle started staying before I come back. She had one woman that she stayed with that she, as her girlfriend is a lady, although she have not given birth. So they came to live as husband and wife. Before that, my sister already tell my uncle that my auntie already tell my uncle that let him never marry now. Now look at her. She lived to marry because of us. Now let him never marry now. Let's look into us, like let's give us another 2-3 years so that he will have known what they have done for us. They have done for us. So I don't like this. My uncle's wife is already in the backyard hearing what my auntie is telling my uncle. Because my auntie and my uncle, my mother senior there too. Because my mother is the first daughter, and they bought them 3 of them, two girls and 1 boy. So my mother is the senior between them. So my mother senior the aunt, and that was my uncle. So as was in the backyard, and he heard what my auntie told my uncle. He now rushed and called me and be insulting my auntie that you don't want him to marry me, blah 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 blah. From there, hatred began. They hate my auntie like tomorrow never day. So because of the incident, because of the hatred, the woman beat me like tomorrow no day. Because of that, I ran from my uncle's house to my auntie's house. But my aunt doesn't have anything much. She don't have money. So I spoke with her. But sometimes I will not eat from morning to night. She like going to church as a fasting. As a fasting makes her effort to even remember food. And me, I'm someone that I like food very well. So I don't used to eat in her house anymore. Sometimes because of in this life, God in this life where we did. Make poverty no rich person. If poverty rich person, then he dey make the person to negate himself. Yes. If poverty dey for person body, when you see yourself, you like make you just kill yourself or make you just slap yourself. This is my auntie. Whenever he sees me sitting down, he'll be attacking me. Why you do it here? Blah 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 blah. Sometimes every night, every time we'll be praying, we'll do midnight prayer. And if I did not eat, I was telling me as my aunt be telling me see the day before. Oh, this. So and sometimes she do chase me out of the house. As once night don't close like this, she will say, go and sleep outside. We don't know where to sleep. So 2-3 times we don't even go sleep outside. I will sleep in our corridor. Public yard. There's a way they used to build the house. So I will sleep in the corridor. So these 2-3 times, our landlord, son, try to disturb me, and if you want touch me or if you want drag me, I will shout, he go run. So I don't reason and say this thing I feel is not one day now. He kill me or he drag me with full force or he do 1 or 2 things. I don't go know myself again. So that night, that very good night, I remember it was on Friday night. He said I should go and sleep outside. As the say, if you tell me say we pray, that's how I go fall. Like say I don't get stamina. When I go sleep outside, say when they don't pray, they say no one pray. You can allow me to sleep. But if they pray, they go like me. I just stay inside the room. When they say I don't fall, start they pray. And so I follow. I go outside that Friday. So I go outside. But they just knock him door. I open the gate. Go my friend's house. As I go, this girl wake up me. Mama wake up me. And for that time, that was around 9 o'clock in the night. So Mama say, Chidera, what happened? So come back this time. What happened? And I explain myself. Give the woman. The woman have picture and just they finish cooking. They dish out for me food. Way full plate. The woman don't even know how much I used to finish this food. By 2-3 minutes, I don't finish that food. Way full plate. The woman like Jesus. Chidera, put another one. I say, hey, put another one. Put to. Say I never been full very well. The woman put for me better food there. Can't go buy me more outside. I don't need more to finish. The woman say, but you know what? The one will say they will go. They call it. I say no. Say tomorrow morning I will go. I don't go stay here. So he can tell me okay. That's so. I sleep for that night. Tomorrow early morning, as early as 6 o'clock, I wake up, bath, wash my face, wear the same clothes I wear, come out. As I dey pass, I first of all go church, go tell mother baby, say, please, this is my journey, make it not bring shame to me. Make it not bring shame to me. Make I come back with testimony. I then I finish. So I use leg, waka. I take you get one thread that I hold for hand with my storybook. My storybook. I call that storybook. I call it that there's one long bus where they contact up to 30 or 40 passengers. I enter at 20 naira to park RTC motor that's going to Port Harcourt. So when I need to park, I was like, because there's one woman I follow stay for Port Harcourt back then. Before the woman said that her husband said he go feed the pay into the school fees, also they pay my own school fees. So but he go help me pay my junior work. Back then I was staying with my uncle. So I was like, let me go. Let me go there. Let them not even put me in school for now. They have money to put me in school. But let me say, let me just be in their house, helping them, washing their children's school clothes, doing their housework, at least to eat. I'm okay for the moment. That is my plan. of going to Port Harcourt. So when I come to the back, I try to beg the drivers, let them please, even let them put me inside boat. Let them take me to Port Harcourt. Once I reach to what I was to Waterlines, I was, even though I was trick, I reached where I'm headed to. So nobody has said, they say police will disturb them, but they will sometimes police will tell them, open their boots, let them open there for problem. I try beg. I try beg them, but nobody accepts. Until one woman, this woman, her name is Nenda. She called to me and said, where am I going to? I said, actually, I'm going to one woman's house like that, but the woman did not invite me. I'm just trying to go there to just help. She said, okay, that she sells food in Port Harcourt, that if I could come and help her, that she'll be paying me. So I let that woman that I don't want her to pay me, that if she'll be able to write my senior work for me, I'm okay. Now, right now, I'm in SS2, but I'm not at SS3. But if she will help me, put me in school, I'll write my senior work, then I'm very glad. Let her don't pay me. She said, okay. She had paid for my own seat. I was very happy. My heart was filled with happiness. My heart was happiness. I bring my head down, telling my God, thank you for successful for what He have done for me. So when we get to home in Port Harcourt, her children hugged. I carried their bags. I'm not getting back. I carried her bag, things that she bought. People will go. The husband served us food. I ate. I ate very good. So I started to stay with her. I started stay with her. 6 months. I collected one girl food from our yard in Diop. That's where the woman is staying in Diop, Adozie. That's where she stays. Number 14 Adozie. That's where she stays. I collected one girl phone number. Because there's one girl in that said that who I know back number of friends. So I called the girl. The girl said, wow, today I tell you that you called though. And your sister have been crying every time. And your auntie have been crying every time. Say where you are. They say the broker say where you are, take care of you. Where you are. So I was like, I tell her to tell her that let her know about me that I'm fine. And whenever she said that, let her just call this number so that I will speak with her. That's how I let her speak with my auntie and I tell her to stop bothering about me that I'm fine and where I am, I'm okay. She said, okay, that good luck. So 2 years past, 3 years, I come to Port Harcourt in Job 2009. Yes, that was when I come to Job. So after 4 years, 5 years, I call my auntie and my mother said, please, this is 3 years now. What of the thing I asked you? She said she don't have money. That year passed. Upper year, I asked her, she don't have money. So the other year, this woman said that she don't have money. I decided to stay back and say that. So anything she said me, I will not do it again. Anything she said me, I decided not to go. I just decided to just be on my own. The woman said that if I'm not going to do her work, that I will go. That I will go. After I don't have a place to stay, that I will go. So before that, there is this man, sometimes he used to buy me something to eat. Sometimes he used to dash me some money. So I now come explain my situation to him and tell him, sir, this is what I've been going to. Ask him to, and ask her to write for me to pay for me, let me write my account. And she said that there is no money. So this man said that I should come to her place so that we'll say it very well. I said, okay. For that night, that will pass the next day. In that night, we don't do everything. We don't arrange everything when they arrange to cook for the next because I'm the one cooking. Yes, I'm the one cooking. I'll be the one cooking. But once they don't come out like after 6 to 7, she'll wake up. Or once it's 4 o'clock in the morning, I wake up and say, I'm cooking. To the extent, it didn't give me sickness for body. Sickness, sometimes the sickness and the sickness will worry me. That time when they cook for this woman. Yes, it's not good to be in fire 247. He used to destroy some things in the system. So that night, there's a lot of fish. I got the house. I got there outside with one of my food. One of them was there for compound. They have this. So like around 10 o'clock in the night, they not lock a door gate. As well as go inside fish. Because I don't come. I can't do so make you open door, nobody open door. I can't nobody open. Because what have I done now? Open door, I'm asleep. I got to look do everything. We got as we used to do, unlike before. What happened today? That the husband begged this woman. Tell her make you open door for him. Now what did she do? Beg. Call this woman no agree. Me, I don't have any place to sleep. I don't have any place to stay. I say, God, this life, what is really happening? My own life is it different? My own life is it different? So I come out for that night. I start. For her to open door, I can't happy say no open door for me. For her to open door, I complete my bag and say, if I don't anywhere I won't go, make I go. Don't be my bag. I beg, I cried, I beg, neighbors beg. Tell her say, children have been a good girl for you. Now what happened? What happened? Family years. People tell her tell this and this. She never turned her back to say okay. Some say, children, come and say, some say, if you take her in your house now, tomorrow you see her this woman. No. Che, God, I don't know where to go. I don't come back outside. Although in River State, people don't be like that. The way people they work out now at that time, don't be like that. So I carry my bag. They work out from that. I was here to asking me that bag. That's where totally I'm ready to. So I know the line. Now I don't want the road finish now. That time I never walk the road. So if I say he gave me the thief, those people they run. As they run, oh, if I don't die that very good day, I will not die again young. These people say maybe I'll be victim or I join them. Because they carry the money of those people they run for back. And suddenly the bag to work, carry the bag when for for. Carry the bag for head. This man say bring it back. For me to bring the bag, they carry the knife. Zah. Hey, If not be say the way is there sharp, fall inside gutter. I don't even know how it can. As in, they forgot my head, don't for grant. Oh, that night, my body shaked for 1 week. I never get myself. As I fall inside gutter, use bag. They I leave my bag that place. They carry my bag, they go, they run, and they carry my bag. So I don't enter one church like that. They do prayer. Church say, because there's just enter there, bag. The person when they rush come, close the gate, say, you come from my this the night. I say, no, but I should be say this girl, you go die young, go. You go die young. She was like giving a steady one, she saw everything the way it is. Hey, that's why I can't join them sleep for that night. Once it's 6 o'clock to 7 o'clock, but can't go that person house before they go break. So I go to my house. So just knock. I go person when they fast and they find so person. Because the person like those are the come. I say those the combo. But they say that this side has a house. No, that this side at this gate or the another gate. Because what they say I can't tell her because another gate. So I go for that gate to go knock. And it's my come out. Go ask me say where the first also person say the first also say because okay this place I enter. So I go for within the corner for flat 2 within the corner. Now I go knock. As I knock, say who be that person that Chidera. Now you rush, come open door, see what happen. I tell them everything. They must say I don't cry again. Say I don't cry, I just stay here. So in the morning time, that money don't really reach very well. Come off buy food, give me a eat. So I feel comfortable. That day, I stay if the time we come back, because what I will eat. I tell them buy. I know the lie. Let me say, you want to marry me? I say, say yes. So we go see our people. Now we carry on. I first of all carry on come Anambra. I first of all carry on come my uncle house with his wife. I come. His wife looks somehow. My uncle is very happy for me. Then I was 17 to 18 years. That was 2013. On 2012, now we come to Anambra to see the people. You see, I finish. So January 3rd, 2013, now you come, do everything. So that very good day, on our traditional day, traditional marriage day, we are dancing. A message come from his people. And whispered on his ear and said, on this very good day, they know they marry wife for their place. Being the man's own place. So they marry wife on this very good day. Say, make you and your wife go sleep for hotel. Then the next day, make your wife come back out. And that's exactly what we did. So on that night, that we could have inside hotel, I was sleeping with him. When it seemed that I was in the dream. And in that dream, I saw my mother, my dead mom, telling me to go back. Where am I going to? Go back. So when I revise. As I revise, I wake up. So I wake up, open my eyes. All this thing that all those big fly was surrounded in the room in that hotel. And my husband's body was like, it was like hellfire. When they carry a bucket of water with stainless bucket and put on his body, it will boil. So when I wake up, I see if I stood up with full force and I screamed, Jesus! I started praying. The ones I know, the ones I don't know, I prayed it all. Before I could know, I don't know where all these big fly from disappear. Whether I don't know how much I couldn't see it again. So in the morning time, this man carried me to his village. Carried me to his own village. All the women in the village, one of them wake up me, my mother-in-law wake up me, they named me, they give me my own name. They named me. All those friends I used to call all those things they named me, they give me name. 2 years have passed. So we now come to Port Harcourt. To live as couples. In that 2013, November 5th, I give birth to my first child, my daughter. But there's something triggers me in that marriage. From that day, we came back to Port Harcourt. Everything changed. He's not the same man who makes me smile back then. He drinks. Whenever he drinks, every time when he goes work, he will drink. Whenever he drinks, when he comes back, he will start beating me. With my pregnancy, he beats me to the extent. So I asked myself a question. I said, this child I've carried, did I force myself in this marriage? God. So along the line, his mother come to stay before the child birth. So the mother that stay with us, I see the way he's maltreating me. One night he came back. He told him, son, sit down. I want to tell you how to ask you questions. He asked him many questions. He said, why are you maltreating your wife this way? Have you ever seen your father beat me? What is really happening to you? The boy could not even say a word. He could not say a word. So one day, there is this lady. This lady is from Akwa Ibom. So this lady, he used to, whenever he came to our house, and he used to come in the night, he used to come through window, and you'll be shouting my husband's name, that you say you don't want to marry me, and you keep her, now you abandon her, another person, that this and that, this, that one is already past. So there's a day a call called to my phone, which the person, I don't even know the person. I answered, hello. He said, yes. I said, who is this? He said, is your love and waiting. I go say, which love? I don't have anybody. So, and he was there in my presence when I was answering the call. He said, BTB, you see, who is even sure that this child belongs to me? He beats me like trash. He beats me like I'm nothing. So, his mother will be fighting, will be my father, be telling him, shut up. Oh God, this life no balance. So, on my 9 months pregnancy, I go to the woman I used to deliver. The woman said I should call my husband. I tried to call him in the field. So that last when the lady called with because of the woman that tell him to go. So when he come go, the woman said that this baby is not that from my a day from my first month to my 9 months, I never had sex with my husband again. So when I give birth to my child, he's outside when I give birth. So when they go hear the baby cry and the woman and my mother was like my mother-in-law was happy. My husband asked my mother-in-law, what did she bought? He said that like she bought a baby girl. She not for her mama. Now my husband say, girl from the starting. What kind of useless woman is that? So his mother slapped him on his mouth for saying that. So they leave me in the hospital for 3 days before he can come and pay off. So after everything, every day I'll be in tears. Every day, every day. Keep asking myself a question. I keep asking myself a question. So one day, because of the landlord, because of the way the things have been there, because of the way things have been there, the landlord say we should pack out from the house, that they want to make use of the place. He said I don't have money. Although I've already saved, I was selling fruit before I give birth. So I tell that I have money, let's find the place again. So we find house again. Every year I'll be the one to pay for it. I'm the one paying for it. I'm the one paying for it. BY is a businessman. He owns a shop. He do well in business. So as time goes on, and my business no more function the way it is before, and I call him and say that I cannot be able to pay for it again, or let him bring half, and I'll also bring half. Let's pay. So he said that if I don't have money to pay, that means that she will be ready to go back to village. Not his own village, but my own village. I said, why are you using this word now? You should go back village how now? He said, before they don't have a place to stay, they don't have anywhere to go, they don't have anybody. I said, well, where have I gone wrong? Have I done anything wrong? Tell me. Let me say sorry. Have I done anything wrong? Tell me, I will say sorry. So before then, my grandfather have already sent message to my uncle and said, let them confirm from me. Let them hear from me. Have they hear anything from me? Have they hear anything about me? Since I born, since they never hear anything, they never hear from me again. What happened? Let them check on me. So my uncle was like, what happened? Why are you? My grandfather was like, tell him that whenever he closes his eyes to sleep, even in the morning, even in the afternoon or in the night, that he will see me crying. That whenever he closes his eyes to sleep, anytime that he will see me cry. That let them check what is happening to me. So then my uncle wife grabbed the phone from his hand and said, such is marriage. That even her that is here, that is not have been easy for her. That let her show that is how marriage is. So my grandfather insists that his son should go and check for his granddaughter. So my uncle, God. So my uncle come our house in Port Harcourt here uninvited on the emergency. He called my husband that is in Port Harcourt that he go for a walk, that the work does not matter. They just come see me and go back. That he's good. Not like you come to me, you don't tell him. Maybe I want to say one more sleep now. Yeah, blah blah blah. My uncle say I want to see my cousin sister. I want to see my sister. Is he able to see my sister? He insists. So my uncle was like, what is happening? So along the line, he agreed to bring him home. I said, come back. Then there was a wound on my face that he beat me. There's a wound on my face. But when he asked, as I reached him, when he asked, I said that something hit me on my face. I never tell him that it's him that beat me. So that day, as when the moment I was my husband don't go walk, he's in the house. Just okay, let me talk to grandpa so that I'll tell him that I'm fine. He said, okay. So as he called grandpa, me for him to hand over the phone on my hand and hear from my father, my grandfather, the man that took me, for me to hear over him. I started pointing and crying, telling him all my stories, telling him how I've gone through, telling him that my life is nothing, telling him that his life is nothing unless I give that, telling him that this life, I don't know how my own life is. If I could just die, my grandfather would let me stop crying. And so that he will be able to eat. I should stop crying. I should stop. So this is true for what he have been saying. Why can't I tell them? I said I thought anybody that married don't come out again. I said I thought anybody that married I'm married forever. Like he or she will not come out again. My grandfather said marriage is not all about do or die. Now he decided to leave me for the moment. He said, where will I carry you and go? My wife will not be happy if I carry you come back to his house. Or will I go village? I said, no, let me stay here. Let me stay here. I'm not okay with you people. When I'm not married, that I'm married, that I've given birth, who will feed them my picking? No, don't worry, go. So now the man stayed with tears, he go. But what it make me? Don't say marriage is not all about do and die. It's when I live, to pay for the rent. So the year not correspond for the rent. I never go pay landlord as usual. So one Monday morning he came. He asked, I think they come see my husband, he asked my husband, say, oh guys, I never hear from his wife as they come. What happened? He said, go hear from her. Say, okay, go. 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 1 month, 2 months. No way. The man come in the night. And so, okay, what happened? The man don't talk. My husband, close man, he don't talk. Me, I've already zero my mind. That I will not pay again. So the man asked my husband that if you're not ready to pay, that you should pack out. Back then, it was self-contained that we are staying. And we are paying for that self-contained 80,000 naira. That's the money I'm paying back then. Only me. I should pack out. He now opened his mouth and said, I should give him 6 months interval to look for another place. That as they give 1 room 3 months, secretary should be 6 months. That will say, is it what you say? They say yes, it's not. We stayed 4, 5 months. So the 6 months don't reach you. That would call us and say, what do you still owe you? Take a come out. So that would come and say, nah, nothing concerned with us. Say, a lawyer go come. Say if lawyer come on Monday. Anything where you see, take. So on Sunday morning, I carry my daughter, go church. For us to come back. As we come back, he come be say, my husband, don't carry him back. The small money where I save, where they hide under wardrobe, he take the money, go. So I come, my neighbor say, Mommy Amara, your husband don't carry him back, go. Where they go now? You don't follow them, go. What I say, maybe do small travel. I say, do small travel. I know Sabi share my history for neighbors, but I don't know who be who. They laugh me or mock me. 2 weeks, 3 weeks, I don't see man, he no come, I don't hear any call, nothing. I stay. I didn't come out November time. So I don't say I know where the landlord now come. That Monday morning, around 5 o'clock, see motor them, all the van, motor the people, blah. Then came, as they came, only one leg with a match for our veranda, our net where we do 1-4. So I come out. The landlord scream, no, not her, no be she go. It's the husband. Because I said, what is my husband? Say, my husband left yesterday. He carried his bag yesterday and left with the body I keep under wardrobe. The landlord was like, Che, men, don't know what's in there. Don't know what they keep until they don't lose them. Say, okay, now say don't go. Now you are free to stay. Anytime when you don't get money to pay, you pay. If you want to pay again, you pay. If you don't want to pay, stay. Anytime when you don't need to come out, you come out. Yeah. Now your husband, I want teach lesson. I said, okay, sir, thank you very much. So that is it. I stay like 1 month. I got the reason I say if I stay for this house more than 2, 3 months again, they go see me say maybe there is something. That November, December. So December time, I go village. So I carry my daughter, go in village. As I go in village, a mother. The first question when my mama asked me, say my husband no come back house. I don't call her to know where in there. I don't call people for village. The people say my husband they lost. So say if say lost, my husband lost. Say that so I not talk. Now I tell the woman the way news happen. They say they don't even know whether they're close his son, to marry me. Say come marry me, finish, everything change. I begin to cry. So the man who they represent them as a father, call the holla my husband with a mother-in-law, tell her say, say your son no do well. You still they come support your son. Say he no do well. Say he live in wife with pikin. 3 years, 2 years pikin with her. And I see they say him now. You be like say you get belle. Now he shout, say, no be pikin, no be belle, no be him. Me self, I don't know say I get belle. Belle they go 2 months. So I come and say, I don't stay here finish. I won't go my village. I carry my pikin. They go. This year before, now who way it is go look your pikin for you. Now I carry my pikin. go my village. Before that time, self, my grandfather don't die. He don't die. So I carry my pikin come back our village. So I come back village. I go my cousins, their side, go stay. They look after me very well. They look after my daughter very well. Now there where we can't go morning, we go to uproot cocoyam. I started vomiting. I started vomiting. The woman say, Chidera, eat the email. God can say no. I can't check me. She said that 2 months pregnant. I can't say Jesus. So this thing is true. And they, how go do this thing? The woman said, I don't come out this. Say this better man, now I go be. And this speaking could bring happiness for me. So I said, even though you not tell me, I don't go come out. The time I don't pass 9th of January, then 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th. On 10th of January, I come back for that court with my daughter. So I was to come back as go meet one of my friends like that. One woman, go to say my beg, man, stay for your house. My fine house. I don't want to stay for that place. Fine house. Man, come your house, come fine house, stay with my daughter. They said okay. So as we come for the woman house, mockery everywhere. See, this belly no go come out. Make it face one. Come on that belly, make it face one. Make it face your daughter. Come on that belly. You go worry you. I'm not go worry you. And so everywhere. I come to the market where I'm doing my business. Mockery. Not just now we leave your husband, don't carry another belly. Your husband don't leave you, don't carry another belly. Nobody knows my story, nobody knows my history, nobody knows what I've been passing through this life. Never you listen to gossip. I should be I follow people's mouth by now, my son, I for no bonner. I should be I follow mockery. I should be I follow the mockery, the hatred. My son, for don't know how in the when I look back black, when I look yellow, when I in this or in that. Now, I went to the place. Well, I stay. I come born my picking. So I born my picking. That is where suffer picking. No help, nobody to help me. Now, anywhere I go, they say, Cynthia, as your husband never collect his bride price on your head, like better for you to get married, go. I should make a way, I should find a way and do it. So I try my best, I contact my people, those people that is the bride price, let them help me, let them know what to do. They try their best. They try call the man for him to come and take the bride price. The man now is begging. The man saying that is handbook of devil that I should forgive him. But I said in my life that if only him is the man that got married in this world, let me remain safe. God. I refused till tomorrow. So I tried my best for him to come and clear his bride price. He refused. So we now channeled the case to woman rights. That was last year, December. I channeled the case to woman rights. Although before I gave birth to my son, when I gave birth to my son, I called him and said, I give birth. He asked me what I born. I said, I born man. He said, how am I even sure that it's my own? I said, please, I need money for the hospital bill. He did not, he said I should tell the person that protected me to give me money for hospital bill. He refused. After a year to 2 years, my son developed hernia that makes him sleepless, and that makes me also as a mother sleepless nights. I try my best, I hustle, I do my business constantly, I try all my possible best. When I go to UPTH to check how much, they say it's 100, 150. No, I don't have money, I don't have such money. So I took my son to Anambra State. There is a place someone carried me to. They run him the operation for 50,000 naira. That was the time they are doing lockdown. After the lockdown, the week they unlock the lockdown. That is the week I traveled with my son to Anambra for the operation. Now, my son now is 7 good years. My daughter is 11 years. He is begging. And I said, no. Okay, we refund his bride price. But I paid on my head, he refused to take it. So we channeled the case to woman rights. A woman rights called him on that very good day. That was January 4th, or January 6th of this year. They called him to collect the bride price. He refused. They asked him, what is he going to do with these children? Now, his mother got the phone from his hand and said, that let me bring his grandchildren. I asked, is it now that you need the grandchildren? The last time I checked, you say that nobody's going to raise my kids for me. I should raise them alone. Now, why now? Because I've said that the children have already grown up. I said no. So the woman writes, the man the charge very devil, they say that if he did not come to collect the bride price from now till 21 days, that the money belongs to them. And also, if he did not come to talk how they will do for the children, from now till 3 months is now off, that the children now belongs to me. That anywhere, any day they walk for road, or anywhere, any day they pass for road, he see me or see my children touch the hand, say the case is now for government. So I'm happy for now. But whenever I lie, whenever I come down, I come back to my house. Sometimes if I don't see anything to eat with my children, I'll start sharing things. I'll say, when will this suffer end? But as I call it, that is my story. That is how my story started. That is how my story ended.
Wow, just wow. Like when I listened to this story before even posting or making a video of it, I cried. Like I lost my voice in the process. It's so so sad. Like I could feel her pain. My darling, you've been carrying the weight of people's wickedness, not just people, for so long. You didn't deserve to lose your parents, and you definitely didn't deserve to be even used like a maid by your own blood. But here's the part I want you to hear. Your suffering does not define your future. You're a mother now, and those children are watching your strength every single day. Whether a man is there to support you or not, you have the power to create a new path. I love how you started. You planned your escape mentally, financially, and even emotionally, because even peace is a form of wealth. I love you. In fact, I don't even know. Honestly, this is one story that reminds us of how society sometimes fail women from family to marriage. But she never had a baby. But I believe her story will touch someone out there who's also struggling in silence. Please drop your thoughts on this issue. And if you've ever been through something like this, don't be afraid to share. I always tell you, you don't know who it might help. More real stories and honest advice coming to your screen, guys. Just turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any stories at all. And if you have a story to share, anonymous or not, send it to the email in the description box and we'll read it right here. This is Dear Debbie, guys, where every story has a voice. Thanks for watching. See you in the next episode. Bye, guys.